Welcome back, everybody. We are live. Hi, baby girl.
Hello.
So welcome back, everybody. This is our haunted apartment. We're going to do a little paranormal investigation in here. Welcome back. What's up, Tim? Seven Dime, Kim. How are you guys? What's up, Teresa? What's he doing? He's so weird. So my name is John. That's Digiana. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm going to put out some cat balls and EMF detectors, and we're going to do the Estes method tonight at 75 likes. If there's any spirits in here with us, can you make a loud noise? This is Champ. He says hi. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Katie. So we're gonna put out some cat balls, and we're gonna try to communicate with the spirits. What's up, JP? Hi, Ben. So good to see you guys.
Oh, baby.
What's up?
My pants.
So good to see you guys. Thanks for being here tonight on your Saturday night. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Tim. Everybody give Tim a big W in the chat. He said, Walter stole my cornbread. Walter, give Tim back his cornbread. Walter's the name of we think it's the name of one of the spirits that are in here. Some grumpy old man named Walter, and he apparently took Tim's cornbread. My friend Honey Horse there. Boom. All right. Well, I just heard that. I just heard like some knock back there. Yo, guys. How I've missed you. Right, baby girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Baby, you're gonna sing. Come on.
No.
No. You don't want to sing for me? Nah, stop, Teresa. Of course we did. Nah, that's not bad, Alright, so I think tonight we're going to do this paranormal investigation. We're going to try to communicate with the spirits. I'll tell you guys some of the stories of the things that have happened in here. And I'll tell you some other scary stories too later on. What's up, Ricky? Yeah, I keep hearing these knocks. Oh, there was just a knock in there. I just crossed her legs for you there, Teresa, so don't you worry. What's up, No Breaks? Hi, Christina. Hi, Aiden.
Hi, Eden. Hi, no break. Honey horsey.
All right, so I'm gonna put out some devices. You guys saw it? Look. So right now, there's some EMF in here. Spirit, are you here with us right now? Can you make a loud noise wherever you are? So that was lighting up. I heard a little knock. What's up, Lena? We're going to do a little paranormal investigation. Welcome. Hi, Mama Bear. That's a loud knock. Can you knock again? Thank you, Eddie. W for Eddie. Another knock. So, how's everybody's Saturday night going? What was that? Baby, hi. You look pretty tonight, huh? You always look pretty.
Thank you.
But yeah, you're looking good. Mm-hmm. That's my baby girl right there. What's up, Jace? Hi, Jody. What's up, Epstein second phone? Why did they do that, Mama Bear? She said, John, I had not a good night. The fire truck showed up at my house, and there was no fire.
That's funny.
Did you make them some cookies or something, Mama Bear? Super quiet in here now.
Thank you, Katie.
Hi, Carly. What?
Whoa.
That was in here. Show yourself. It was super hot here, too. I don't know what it was. Let me see if something fell. I didn't see anything out of place. My mullet is still good. My mullet is still there. Something fell over, baby. Baby, we should give you a mullet. Right? Imagine you just cut the top and you just leave the back like long, but like cut it in like half. And then you could just be rocking the mullet.
No.
Yeah. We can do that. I can definitely hook you up with my guy who does my mullet. My mullet is gonna be sick. And we can have twinning mullets.
No.
Come on, baby. You don't do anything I want to do. Come on, let's do the mullet.
Yeah, Katie, he's annoying.
Mullet, mullet. Come on. Even the ghost has a mullet.
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm. I didn't see the back of it. I saw the front of it. Like, I didn't see, like, the back of his head, but I saw he had hair to his shoulders. And the front was, like, Bangs. I'm not gonna have bangs, but. Yes, Tim. Everybody give Tim a W in the chat. Thanks, Tim. He said, can Digiana fluff your mullet for us? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yo, my guy. Thanks, Tim. Dixon? Nah, I'm not going to say that. You're crazy. Hey, you have a good night, my friend. Peace out. That's funny, though. Spirit, if you're here with us, give us a sign. What's up? BB, thank you. Everybody give BB a W in the chat. Yeah, we gotta do some black magic in here. What do you mean, look who it is? What's up, Rocky? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hi, Raquel. I just heard something else in there. On my chest. Tobias. Baby. Hey. Hi. What was that? I just heard something else. No way.
What?
I just heard Champ bark or some noise over here, and Champ is right here. There was a voice came from behind me just now, right here. Did anybody else hear that? Oh my God. Please, oh my God, did somebody else hear that? That was crazy. Like, Sounded like Champ was like barking or something. CMP, thank you. Everybody give my friend CMP a big W in the chat. And Ricky, thank you, Ricky. Let's give Ricky some W's too. Let's go. Thank you. You guys rock. Jammin'. It did sound like Champ, but he wasn't doing nothing. That was so weird. Good to see you, Rocky. How you doing? What's up, Mike? Alien. Hey, if you guys are new and you subscribe tonight, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. So we're going to do the first Estes method at 75 likes. So make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. What's up, Mike? Thanks for subscribing. Mike Doob V6T. Welcome. Ouija board, let's go. Halverson, you got one? Have you ever used a Ouija board? Thank you, Katie. Let's give Katie a W. Hi, Veronica. Baby, I'm scared. Hi, Kim. I just heard something in there. Hello? I'm pretty sure she just tuned it out, Katie. What's up, Scott? That's like a motorcycle going by there, that noise. Whoa! Can you do that again? There's just a knock in here. Another knock. What's up, Lido? Hi, Alana. Hey, Shelly. How you doing? You having a good night? Good to see you. Spirit, can you say something? We caught a voice last night, apparently. I haven't gone back to check it. I don't know if anybody timestamped it, but I'll have to check that out still. What was that? Sounds like Champ. It's so weird. It's like it's mimicking our dog. All right, just put 2 more cat balls here. I put the EMF detector there. Another knock. That's lighting up. EMF lighting up. There was a knock back there just now. Whoa! What was that?
Unity.
Another knock. Whoa, Kim said earlier tonight, I saw a woman standing behind me in the TV reflection. I turned around and no one was there. I was home alone. Oh my gosh, that's scary. That knock came from the top of this, like, stand, stool.
Are you aware I'm here?
Whoa, that was loud. That's another one. Can you prove you're here? Can you make a loud noise? Another knock. Another one.
You are celebrated.
Prove you're here. Another knock. These knocks are crazy right now. Can you knock louder?
I'm very friendly.
What was that? Hey, don't spam. Don't spam the chat. These knocks are coming from all over. From in there, and over there. What's up, Brandon? Welcome back. Another knock. Hey, where's everybody watching from tonight? Dude, this is crazy. In there. The loudest one that happened so far, I think, was over here and over there. Baby, sing. Again.
We are watching you all.
We want to see you move something. We hear you tapping on the walls or whatever that is. Can you move something in front of us? All right, we got Dublin, Ireland. That's cool. What's up, D?
Thank
Creepy.
you, Veronica.
What'd you say, baby?
Thank you, Veronica.
What's up, Amanda? This is our haunted apartment. We go live every weekend from in here, and we catch paranormal activity on camera. You guys hearing that? We're in South Florida. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Alex. Hi, Daniela. Welcome, guys. Patricia. Bridget. Hello. So, like I said, at 75 likes, I'll do the first Estes method. Hi, Zadie. Welcome back.
I'm happy for you to stay.
Patricia said, do you know why your apartment is haunted? We have like an idea that it's because of the land. We had an article sent to us by somebody who used to live in the same the same complex, and the article said that this used to be a Native American burial mound, like this whole block. Spirit, can you knock louder? Is Christine there? Or Walter? Oh, 2 knocks for Walter.
Eli.
That's what we thought too, Patricia. But we got a lot of EVPs. That's why we're not sure. Like, we got a lot of EVPs that are in English. Like, you can hear, what happened? Like, we got a lot of good EVPs, and a lot of them are in English. So I don't know. But yeah, we thought about that already. I don't know. We're trying to figure it out, though, I'll tell you that. What's up, Willow B? Yeah, it said Eli. Who's Eli? We never heard that name before, did we? Have you seen any ghost droppings, baby?
No.
Oh, Patricia understands some Native American. That's cool. She speaks Sioux. That's awesome.
Stop right here.
Don't tell me what to do, Spirit. Walter, get out. Make yourself useful. That device is lighting up back there. It's so bright you can't tell when it switches to this second light. Baby, can you believe it's almost Halloween?
Ready,
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know.
Something scary
Mm-hmm.
or something funny?
Scary.
Scary? Like a scary nun? Nah. I'm gonna be a Demogorgon.
Oh, that's
Great.
cool.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
You could be 11 with the bloody nose. But you have long hair, so we're gonna have to cut it off for the,
No.
you know, we'll get you a hospital gown. What's going on? We're doing a paranormal investigation. If you guys are new, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Nah, never, Veronica. I love her hair. I would never want her to cut it. Never. Unless it was for a mullet. That's the only... Whoa. That's the only way I would ever want you to cut your hair, baby, is if it's for a mullet.
No.
But you could be fancy and call it moulet.
You're no funny.
Moulet. Oh yeah, true that, Rocky. I think we all know that well. When you wear a hospital gown, it'll open up in the back. Yep. Mole. These knocks are crazy. Can you just move something or say something and we'll end the stream? If you can say something super loud or show yourself, I will stop. I'm lying. I would still keep going. The spirits lie to us, so.
She screams.
I don't hear anything. The one giant talent said, I'm new, but I'm low-key scared. Well, welcome. I'm scared too. It's what you think it is. Hey. What was it? It was Sally, right? No. Was it Sally? These noises are crazy. The hell? What's going on? Look at the mirror. Look at the person behind me in the mirror. What was that game? Not Bloody Mary, but there's another one with the mirror. Not Candyman either. What is it?
Sebastian.
Sebastian, is that the game? You gotta be like Seabass, Seabass, Seabass. Can you show yourself in this mirror? These noises are crazy. Tried speaking Spanish to it? Okay. Hola. You like how I said it like that? Hola, Fantasma. Why'd I say it like that, though? Seabass, Seabass, Seabass. Because I said, what's the other one? It's not,
Spike.
it's, It's not Bloody Mary. There's another one that you can say in the mirror a bunch of times. And I don't remember the name of that. I said, what's the name of that? And she was like, Sebastian. So I was like,
Beetlejuice.
yeah. Beetlejuice. No, we don't need that guy in here. That guy's real. You know that? Did you guys know that in the chat? Beetlejuice is absolutely real. If you say his name 3 times in the mirror, he's going to come and ruin your day. Hi, Anita. You're our favorite ever, and you're great, Anita. Thank you. No, don't do it. Ivy, don't do it. It said spite. I haven't thought about that, Ashley. I think so. Crazy. You have a plant that looks like Beetlejuice? How can a plant look like Beetlejuice?
Lost.
Wow, that's cool. Maria means wild wind. That's cool. I wish my name meant anything. My name's just John. Which is awesome because like we're saints, we're builders, we're bathrooms,
Elijah.
we're solicitors. Yeah, it's crazy. Like the name John. And there's that word Eli again. Look. That's twice. Eli! Is that you? So guys, 13 more likes. We'll do the Estes method. Hit that like button. Let's do it. Or double tap your screen if you don't know how to hit the like button. Because I didn't know how to do it either. Holy crap. Whew. I'm about to pass out. Oh my god. That like stopped my heart. That scared the crap out of me. Did you guys hear that? It's getting all blurry too.
Take a seat.
Oh, like the Estes method. Take a seat. I just heard a footstep behind me. No, come on. I'm scared. Baby, I'm scared. Mm-hmm. I just killed something. I just killed a mosquito. I saved the day. What's up, Nicoler? Hi. Brigitte. Is that right? Oh yeah, it is, right? What's up, C2? Baby. I just saw your hair move.
My hair.
Your hair just moved. This. Like this. I swear you're... No, it wasn't on camera. The camera was facing this way. I saw it though.
You are enough.
Your hair just got lifted up. You didn't even feel it. Like this. And then down. Impossible. It wasn't like it fell off your shoulder. That...
No, I didn't feel it.
See if it happens again. Don't touch her.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you.
You guys hear that? Paranormal investigators, welcome. Thanks for being here. Dude, I swear your hair got lifted up.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't feel it.
that's freaky.
Yeah, it's weird.
You didn't feel it at all?
No.
Mason. Patricia.
The camera was moving? For real? What's up, Julie? So 2 more likes, we'll start that first Estes method. Hey, Spirit, if you can hear me, can you light up this device or one of these? Or all of them?
My death was peaceful.
Dark Angel, welcome. Catnap, that's a cool name. That's what I need. I need a little catnap. Oh my god, I thought that bag was like a face. All right, it's time. Patricia's here. Oh, did it? I just realized that it said your name. Patricia. That's crazy. You know who else is Patricia?
Yeah.
I am Eliza.
Another Eli. That's 3 Elis. Look, Eli down here. Elijah and Eliza. That's crazy. What's going on? No, but it said Patricia's name. That's cool. Patricia's here.
Beware of the woman.
Always. No, I'm kidding. Baby, it's time. Let me get the mirror and everything. So guys, we're gonna start this Estes method. So we bring in a second mirror in there. People think it creates like a portal and that it opens up communication. So we do it. So I'm gonna sit in this chair. I won't be able to hear your questions. But send your questions in all caps, and Digiana will read them out loud. Whatever questions you have for the spirits. And we'll see if anything lines up. Last night was crazy. All right. What'd that say, Kenneth?
Acknowledge.
Okay. Yeah, when we get started, send your questions.
I'm in the house.
Yeah, wait for us to get started. I'm sorry. Hey, Yazini.
Compassion.
All right, guys, when we start, send your questions in all caps. Whatever you want to ask the spirits, and Digiana will read it out loud. I won't be able to hear. I'll just let you know whatever the spirit box says. I'm with you.
Did you lift my hair earlier?
Sit down.
Is it like here?
Christine. Me.
How is it like being a ghost?
You hear me? Yeah, pretty much.
Is Elijah and Elisa the same person?
Yeah.
Is Walter around?
No. Girl said, no. Clear as day. Sit back.
Is Ian here tonight?
You said it.
Who's in here with us?
Here.
Is Elijah a friendly person?
Get out. Said some word in another language. I didn't understand it.
How old are you?
What are you doing?
What language are you speaking?
Hi. That was really...
How long have you been in the apartment?
Clear. Out. 5.
5 years?
Amelin. Yeah. 30.
What's your language?
I've seen it. Long time.
What's your name?
Leave
Who are
him.
you?
John. He's in control.
Who's in control?
John. It sounded like there was a fire in this place.
Are there any Lakota-6 here? Are you
Christine.
Are you native?
Dedum. Burn. Orsani. Elu. I think.
What's your language?
Akalim.
Did you die in the fire?
Burn. There's a lot of words I can't even say. I just don't, like, I don't even know how to say them. Move. Sleep. I was killed. Run. Good.
Who started the
Right.
fire? Or what started the fire? Can you tell
Pushed
us
him.
something about it?
You don't think I know anything? Wilum Malum.
Did they say someone from the fire?
Teen.
Are you speaking Calusa?
Yep. Yeah, again. I hope. A quoting. To a wall. I don't even know how to say this. Intama.
Did you start the
A
fire?
wuss. And John. Jody. Amalek.
Can you give your name on the year you died? Can you show yourself?
You asked. Important. Crazy, this language. I don't even know how to say that. It was so fast and... Hey, John.
What color is John's shirt?
I think I know. 2. 2. 2. Bye. 2. Remember. Demon. 2. A man said it, a woman said it, a little girl said, they all said 2. And demon voice just said it too. All. Evil. Yes. Black. Is that good?
What year did you pass?
Evil.
Did you die
You're
in the
lying.
fire?
Four. Balam. Tired. Stop moving. You're doing well. And this one. Dedum. It will hurt. It will. Edadadam. Everyone. Ling Wang. 10. 8. We're here.
What language are you speaking?
Gerum. To yourself. Clear. Yes.
Can you read our thoughts?
Hush up.
Did Walter
Demon.
start the fire?
I can. Mind. Self. Think. Think. There's blood. Beauty. Or building. It might have been building. Has burned. 8. Allez-vous.
Can you show yourself?
Yes. Down. Deities. Yes and no. Tambien.
Say something to prove you're here.
They'll hurt you. Braid. Ball. Ball. Yeah. Get down. The light. Ball. Random. Demon. Ball. Fix. Out.
What is a demon to you?
What? Single. Court. Black. Yes, he is. Brown. Look at the ball. Lean.
Did you die in the fire?
It burned me.
Are you all the orbs flying around?
Oh yeah. Sleep. The bulb. Trapped. Brushing your hair, something like that. Brush. You leave without a key. Kill.
Is what you're about, man? Who touched my hair?
Yes. John. Sounded like her hair. It wasn't me. Head. I think so. The brush. Kids.
Are you male or female?
Yep. Uh-huh. Think. John. Little kid laughing. Your hair. Elise. the ball. Get next to it.
Why didn't you go into the light?
I didn't understand that. Rob,
Can you show yourself?
good luck.
Why didn't you go into the light?
Look at the picture. I felt something tap my... John, I felt something tap my shoulder.
Are you blocked from the light?
Something touched my shoulder back here. I don't know if you guys were able to see anything. I felt it tap my shoulder. In the neck. What else? Could it be? Would these hurt? Z. Here. We have you, John. Boy. You're here. This room. Come on. Since you're here, sit down. Don't leave. It's up to you. Digiana. Dang. Dang. You're right here. Digiana.
Why you keep saying my name?
A pepper. Gone. Awana. Tree. In a room. Tigalalam. Home. $11. Peaceful. 10 years. 15. It's good.
Do you want something from us?
You're in your body. Knock on the wood. That's good. You're here. Under the bed?
Do you love God?
You've reached higher up. Reached. I have not. Not there. Evilness. 4 years old. 3. Bye. Waiting on you. Waiting here. Do good. Good questions. Evil start. It said BS. Listen. John. TV. Coach. Swine.
Why do you stay
We
here?
lead.
Why do you stay here?
Dirty. Your trip? Yes. Behind you. Weeks. Killed. Yes. Box.
Were you killed?
Girl. Goodbye. Bye. Mental. Just stretch this. Do it. Girl. Bad.
Hello, Amanda. Welcome.
15. Just. Team. Please. Oh my God. That was crazy. So what did I miss? What happened?
I asked who touched my hair, and you said it was me, but you never said a name. And you keep saying like these weird dialect words.
You hear that knocking? 1, 2, 3. It's in there. Did that turn on the light in there? Did you guys hear that? There were footsteps in here. It sounded like the light turned on, like the switch. Another knock. They said Ed touched DG's hair.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened? What else? Hi, guys. Hi, Amanda.
What is that?
Dude, that's literally right next to you. That one was right next to you.
Mistake.
Mistake. It just said mistake. Maybe touching your hair was a mistake. Hi, Shawties. What else happened, guys? Tell me. Because I wasn't able to hear your question, so. Ashley said, what color is John's shirt? You asked that?
Yeah.
Black. Did you die in a fire? It burned me? What? That's crazy. That's insane. Ashley asked what the color of your shirt, and you said black. I asked what it wants from you, and you said your body. That's scary. What's up, T-Bone Willie? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hi, Tori. Love her, baby. Hello. They were answering all your questions.
Granddad.
Meanwhile, I'm laying there, I'm just saying random things. I'm like, should I even say that word? Is it a waste of my breath? Because I'm literally like, the whole time I'm just hearing that, and I'm like, random words. You know, for me, it just sounded like random words. I'm like, these people aren't going to want to hear that, you know? I just repeat every word that I hear. And that's crazy that they all line up with what was asked. That's literally crazy. Hi, my sunshine. Hi, baby. I love you, baby. That's my baby girl, Digiana. Digiana didn't even need to ask the questions. Why were things getting answered that you'd even ask?
Mm-hmm.
What? Dude, that is crazy. You think they're reading the chat? I don't think so, Joe. But yeah, it's crazy though.
Hey.
I know a lot of the times, sorry, you can hear the words. Like I watch it back and I'm like, you can hear the words that are coming out of the headphones because it's so loud. I know in person, you know, sometimes you can hear it. Right, baby? Some of them are so loud you can hear it, yeah. But it said my name, it said Digiana's name. Brigitte said, yes, it was answering the chat without being asked. That's crazy. Like, you know, like, they say demons are like psychic. Or not, I don't know. They're like all-knowing. To a point, I guess. T-Bone Willie said, I think the spirit read the chat. Julie said, I said the orbs are so clear tonight, then you said clear. Just the word clear, I think they read the chat.
Sarah.
So it's crazy that you said that, Julie, just now. It said clear multiple times, and 2 of those times, I didn't repeat it because it said something else after, and I completely forgot to tell you guys it said clear. Like, because I'm just trying to, like, shout the words out so quick. But it did say clear 2 other times, and I just went on to trying to figure out what the next thing was saying, because a lot of it was in like another language. But yeah, it said clear probably 3 times.
Stranger.
So what other, what's it called? What other questions were answered?
Party.
Party? Kept saying John a lot. Yeah, I noticed that. It comes through so clear. It's like, John. Oh, Brigitte said,
Kindness.
we kept asking the name of the language, but it wasn't answering that. Oh, okay. Good night, Tori. How are you doing? Is everything okay? Oh, you have allergies? That sucks.
Please be careful here.
She kill. Did you hear that, baby? She kill. You guys heard that? Hi, Lisa. Hey, if you guys are new and you subscribe tonight, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Welcome. I like to remember everybody's name. Hi, Joe.
You should come back.
Oh, we're doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. Hi, Charlie. They said they were under the bed. That's scary. I don't know what it was, but there was a loud noise over here. Canberra, welcome. Canberra Stoner, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. That was loud. Do any of you guys have any paranormal stories you want to share with us? Captain Bubby, hey. How are you, my friend? Thanks for being here. Captain Bubby's awesome. If you guys are ever on the west coast of Florida, make sure you check out his island tour. Sanibel Island, I think. Check it out. He said, hello, my peeps. Hi, Squiggly Bug. Hello.
I'm from your house. Friendship.
These noises are crazy. You guys hear that? Yeah, we have an intruder. What happened, Joe? You left me. He said, I have a friend at my last job, Osman, said he regularly had sleep paralysis as a young teen. He'd fight to move, and when he'd break free, he'd wake up in the morning, except one time, and he just left us on that little cliffhanger. What happened? Wow. That's crazy, Sally. That's right, Anita. Thank you. Yo. Are you making those noises? Can you light up this device in front of me? If that's you, light up one of these cat balls for me, please. Or try to. What's up, Alec? You remember that one clip we have where we were filming like this, and in the mirror you can see a guy with a white t-shirt? That was crazy. It looks like somebody's there now. Looks like somebody's standing there. It's gone. Oh my God, I just heard another knock in there. Can you show yourself? Come out, show yourself. Yeah, Teresa. Just heard a knock on this wall here.
Warfare.
Oh, she's good. Thanks for asking. So wait, are you the spirit that touched Digiana's hair?
Serendipity.
You remember that, Donna? That was crazy. Donna, I think you might be on a little delay if you're just seeing that part now. Or if you're just hearing that part. That was a couple minutes ago. Alright, let me see what Joe is saying. Let's see. Anyway, so he said a friend at his last job, Osmond, said he regularly had sleep paralysis as a young teen. He'd fight to move, and when he'd break free, he'd wake up in the morning. Except one time, Osmond said he fought to wake up and succeeded, but he was still in bed next to his baby brother. The demon came close to see if Osmond was actually awake. Terrified, Osmond held up his baby brother because he believed his baby brother was innocent so the demon couldn't touch him. Osmond ran with his baby brother to his parents' room. He woke up in his parents' room. What?
Skulls.
Wow. So wait, the guy used his baby brother as a shield? Is that what you're saying? Against the demon? That is a crazy story, though.
He killed us.
Do you guys have any other stories like that? Dude, that's crazy, Joe. Imagine that, laying in bed and you use your little baby brother as a shield against the demon. You're so pretty.
Bob.
You are. You're so pretty, baby girl. Baby, I'm gonna use you as my shield, okay?
No.
She said no. Bob! No way, we had a Bob in the chat tonight. Bob, you still there? And we never get that name on that device. We never have a Bob in here. Oh, Amanda, thank you. Everybody give Amanda a big W in the chat. Let's go. Amanda's awesome. She said, haunted apartment community has a photo I just shared. First person who could tell me what that creature is wins a cookie. I call him Jive Human Turkey. Yo, Amanda, thank you. You just posted it in our community? All right, let's see this thing. Thank you, Amanda W. Amanda's like our detective, our ghost whisperer. Oh, I'm still looking at this picture of Champ. Look how good that is. He's the best. He's such a bro.
Disagree.
Disagree. Shut up, Spirit. I'm looking, Amanda. I don't see it. Okay, newest. Yo, Katie, I see that. That's scary. What the hell? The one Katie posted is scary too. So that's what Katie posted. Where is it, Amanda? I'm looking.
I've seen you before.
So she said, our community has a photo. She just shared first person to tell me what that creature is. Wins a cookie. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Katie said that picture right after you said has had someone standing in the mirror. That's what that was?
He's coming.
Brigitte said, Spirit, don't be a hater. But thank you, Amanda, for that. That was sweet of you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. So we're going to do this thing. I'm going to lock myself in the... Like, I'm going to lock the doors and everything. I'm going to lock myself inside of this room. I'm going to make it super dark. I'm going to light a match. And then I'm going to set the voice recorder and see if we can catch a voice. Whenever I go, the point of it is, whenever I go in
Listen
here,
and talk.
whenever I go in here in the dark and with the doors closed, it's super scary. And we always get something that happens. So one time I ran out of there crying. Right as I said that, it said, let's sit and talk. As I'm talking about going in here and closing the door and having the EVP
You are
recorder.
loved.
Oh my God. But yeah, I hate doing it. You guys know I hate going in there alone. Like when I like take my showers and stuff, the lights are on. The music is on. I don't let it get quiet. I've seen shadow figures in here. I've been pushed in here. Let's see, let me get the matches. What was that? There were just like 3 footsteps right next to me.
It's not human.
It's not human. What the hell? Alright, got the matches. Oh, this is scary. Alright, 1 second.
Bernadette.
Yeah, there were like literal footsteps right next to me. Okay. Oh, I hate doing
Don't
this.
leave.
No way. It said don't leave. Don't leave as I'm going in here to close the door. Dude, this is crazy. Okay. Let me get the matches. Voice recorder. Oh my God. So guys, alright, I'm about to turn out the lights. It's gonna be completely dark in here. Okay, we have a little green light from the EMF detector, which will help me feel a little better, I guess. But every time I've done this, I've had like a bad experience, especially with the mirrors, and it just like, it freaks me out. So I think it like feeds off my fear too, but I'm gonna try to hold on as long as I can in the dark. Oh my God. And what else was I gonna say? I'm gonna light a match. And that's like some kind of offering or something. I don't know.
Good morrow.
Katie said, John, did they tell you last night the Estes you did? You said ball or bow? No. I remember the Estes said ball a lot tonight.
Christine.
No way. Oh my God. It literally just said Christine as I'm about to do this. So people think Christine is actually like a demon in here. It pretends to be a little girl, but it's really like not. Fuck. Alright, here we go. And I'm gonna use the voice recorder, and we're gonna see if we can catch anything on that. So I'm not.
Beware of the woman.
Beware of the woman. It said that the last time that we did this, if you guys remember, I heard a woman's voice and I got touched on the shoulder and I ran out of here. I was in tears. But it said beware of the woman then. I think we have a video of it. We like clipped it. It's like the video with the woman trying to grab me or something like that. Yeah, I think so. Definitely a fill, Amanda. Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna have the lights off and I'm gonna record to see if we can catch a voice, and I'm gonna light the match. And basically, I'm not gonna have the lights off too long because I'm gonna hit record, and we don't want to listen back to 10 minutes of it, you know. So we're gonna try to do 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I'm gonna stop stalling. I'm just scared. All right, Ashley. Good night. Peace. All right, guys. Here we go. All right. Recording. 3, 2, 1. Lighting a match. Spirit, can you tell me your name?
I was accused.
Who are you? There's just a noise in here. Who are you? Tell me your name. What do you want from me? All right, let's listen back to that. I'll keep the lights off for now. Spirit, can you tell me your name?
I was accused. Dolls move.
Who are you? I heard something there. There's just a noise in here. Who are you? Tell me your name. Katie said, please tell me I didn't see something behind him during the moment he held the match the first round. Yes. You guys definitely saw it? Let's finish this. There were just knocks. No way, guys. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got chills all over. She's on the couch. There were just 2 knocks on the door.
Filming.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. I thought Gianna was knocking on the door. There were knocks on the door. Like this. I thought she was like trying to open the door, and I heard a growl right before that. I promise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you guys hear the knocks? As I opened the door, I thought it was her. I thought she was trying to come in to tell me something. I heard the growl. I thought it was Champ. I thought Champ was going to be there. And I thought Gianna was going to be there. Wow. And I wasn't recording with the recorder because we were listening back. Holy crap. Holy crap. What was this thing saying? Filming. Oh, it said dolls move while we were... Holy crap. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. You guys heard the knocks, right?
I have many regrets.
It was literally like this. So I thought it was her. That's great. You guys heard it too, right? Because it was gentle. The knocks were gentle, like this. It was a little louder than that, but it wasn't. It was definitely intelligent knocks. Not like the ones we've been hearing tonight where it's like... It was like Sally said, deep breath. Yeah, I gotta chill. All right, let's hit that instant replay.
I'm from the light.
If I can even go back. So I'm like rewinding it. I'm trying to get to that part, but it's difficult on my phone. So I'm like, and I heard a growl right before that. Okay. What do you want from me? Don't listen to it. Hold on, Katie said that spirit is not from the light.
Malefaction.
Don't listen to it, John. I just heard knocking behind me again. In the kitchen, though. Julie said it's right after John says, let's finish this. There were 2 knocks. All right, let's listen back to that. I'll keep the lights off for now. It was during this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Spirit, can you tell me your name? I was accused. Charles Wu. Who are you?
I heard something there.
There's just noise in here. Who are you? Tell me your name.
Katie said, please tell me I didn't see something behind him during the moment he held the match the first round. Yes. You guys definitely saw it? Listen for the growl. And then the knocks. Let's finish this. Oh my god. They're just knocks. I thought it was Digiana. No way, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. That just said this place is home. Dude, that was insane. Always when I close the door and I do that match thing, I always get something crazy in here. Playing, look at my goosebumps. That was crazy. And you guys see it was gentle and it was like, it was on the other side of his door. It was like that, like intelligent. Wow. I was like expecting to open the door and have like Digiana hand me water or something. Like I literally thought she was there. And if you guys listen closer, you could probably hear that growl I heard. I heard like a little growl right before that. I thought it was Champ. I thought Champ was going to be here with her. I thought Champ was going to be here and she was going to be here. That was crazy. Yeah, it was polite. Yeah. It, like, exactly like that. just said, be careful, John.
I can make it call.
Yeah, I still have goosebumps all over. That knocking was insane. Hey, baby, you gotta listen to this. You have to listen to this. I was in there doing the thing. And then while I was in there, there were these gentle 2 knocks on the door. Did you hear the knocks out here when it happened?
There's just noise in here.
Here.
Who are you? Tell me your name.
Deja vu. Katie said, please tell me I didn't see something behind him during the moment he held the match the first round. Yes. You guys definitely saw it? So right after I say, let's finish this. All right, listen. Let's finish this. You're just... Doo-doo. I thought it was you, because it was so gentle. And then I come out here, and she's on the couch. I'm like, no way. Yeah, that was scary. Anita said it's not human. Oh my God. That was exactly the knock you would give somebody to see if they're in the bathroom, though. Right? Like that. And I'm really going to have to amplify the noise, because that time I didn't hear any growl. I don't know if we picked up the growl. There was a little growl right before that. Should I go back in with the lights off again? Or should I wait? Right now it's 2:05 in the morning.
Connie.
Connie? Hi, Jason. Hey, if anybody's new here and you just subscribed, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. That was wild. And it said deja vu when I was playing the clip again. It said deja vu, which is crazy. Another knock. You think that'll help, Veronica? Yeah, we can do that. Veronica said that the water can help conduct activity. You know what's crazy though? I gotta pee, but I'm scared because of that. Like, I'm not gonna bring the live stream into the into the bathroom while I pee, but I'm terrified. Maybe I film like with my other phone while I go.
My name is Francis.
There's just a knock over here and over there. Another knock. All right, well, let me... Damn. was terrifying. There was like something right next to me in there. Oh my God. And so I was standing here. The EMF was lighting up like crazy. And I saw a shadow. I had the phone, like the other phone, I had it like with the flash on. I was filming. And I had the phone like pointed up at the ceiling, and the flash was on. That was the only light. And I saw like, it looked like things were like moving in here, and I look and I see that the EMF was lighting up to red. Like as I was right next to it. I didn't have anything electronic in my pocket or anything, but when I was standing here, that thing was lighting up like crazy.
My life was good.
Yeah, yeah. And then it said the people are coming right as that happened. That just lit up again. Spirit, are you with me? Can you light up that device? Who's with me right now? Show yourself. Crazy, that thing was lighting up all the way to red the whole time I was in here alone.
Am I really dead?
Yeah, probably. You saw like 10 orbs in the living room, Lisa. King D, what's up? Said paranormal activity is no joke. That was my neck. The Jasmine doll? Yeah, she looks the same. Christine, are you here? What's up, Michael? Good to see you again. Everybody's good, man. How are you? Thanks for asking. So wait, what did you see behind me? Katie, I forgot about that. During that match thing.
I'm right next to you.
Oh my God. Said I'm right next to you. My skin is crawling. What do you want? That knock was crazy. That knock was...
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. All right. Can you do it again?
We will touch you.
It was a woman. We will touch you. Don't touch me. Anita thinks you were abused, Spirit. Were you? If that's true, I'm sorry that happened to you. I just heard a little click right there.
Introvert.
I'm debating whether to do that again. I don't think so. Where I like closed myself in this room. That was scary as hell. And I'm like, I don't, next time, this time it was a knock and a growl. What's next time? And, you know, I'm in here in the dark, you know, so if something happens to me, you can't even see it. I always tell myself, like, if I get hurt, you know, because I think about that. If I get hurt doing the Estes method and investigating in here, at least we'll have it on camera, you know, at least you guys will be able to see it. But when I go in the dark, you know, if something happens to me in there, it won't be seen, you know. Hi, Rowan. Hello. Hello, Leaf. Hi, David. Is anybody new here? Let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that like button. Please, that'll help us if you could get our engagement up. That helps our channel. Thank you. Just tap the screen a bunch of times. Like, tap it like twice, and that should do it. Patricia. Yeah, it's nice to have you here. Welcome. God's daughter. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Jake. I don't know, Jake. They do use it for anesthesia sometimes, Jake. That's a real thing. We used to do that, David. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my God. What was that? What was that? Something just moved out here. That time, that noise was Champ breathing out. He must have heard it too and woke him up. Holy crap. Did you guys hear it? But like I was saying, we used to use sage in here, like trying to get rid of the spirits, and it just made things worse. So when we started live streaming and we're trying to catch evidence, we started burning it to increase the activity so we can catch things on camera. Can you light up that device? What's up? What's your suggestion?
Stroke.
Say stroke? Yeah, we stopped burning the sage in here. We were burning the sage to increase paranormal activity, and we had to stop because it was bringing in like super negative energy, like evil energy. It was making me sick and everything.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, we could try that, Katie. You think that'll get rid of the activity? No, I never did that, Amanda. No, we were just burning it and just like whatever. And that was the day. Whoa, knock. We what happened the first time we burned sage in here? We had some crazy shit happen. Like the door closed on its own. Then Gianna burned it again another day. I wasn't home and the chair moved. I think she said it was like whispering to her or knocking in here, so she started filming, and then the chair just, I'm like, holy shit.
I was home.
She said she burned sage like a half hour before that happened. I'm like, yeah, no more sage, okay? And then we started burning it in the live stream. Sage can be dangerous if you don't use it correctly, I've heard. I've noticed that.
She doesn't like you.
She doesn't like you. Yeah, I can tell. Mama Bear. Hi. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a proper way to do it. We were just burning it, you know? Now I know. I've learned a lot having this channel. You can never find the community page. So you know you go to our channel and you see videos, live. It's right above that. It says community. It says like, you know, you see our picture. You see it says Haunted Apartment 202. Like right under that, it says community. And then you'll see live, video, shorts, whatever. And then you click community right above that. Anita said spirits don't like the things, John.
Please don't
It does.
stop.
Don't stop what? Dude, that knock was insane.
Yes, over here.
No way. So wait, was this when I was in the... Mama Bear posted this to our community. This is when I was with the lights out in there, I guess. That's scary. It looks like a hooded figure. Like Darth Vader or something like that. Somebody wearing a hood. That's when I had the lights out in the bathroom. That's scary, man. Good catch, Mama Bear. Like, we pray, Lisa. We pray. But no, we've had a lot of... some of our scariest times is when we're sleeping. And we wake up in the middle of the night. We've had a lot of scary shit happen. I'll tell you guys some stories in a minute. Hey, Teresa, welcome. You're new. Mostly the bathroom and the laundry room. We have had, like I was just saying, we've had a lot of experiences in here as well. In the bathroom, in the bedroom. But I don't like investigating in there because I don't want to have a bunch of activity where I sleep.
Keep the secret.
Okay, Mama Bear. So this one, that's a towel. But this one is scary. That's scary. Good catch, Mama Bear. I'll tell you guys, since there's new people in here, I tell this story a lot. But it's...
Church.
Alright. So, where should I start? The beginning, right? I'll just start at the beginning since there's new people. Alright guys, so we moved in here and we didn't really notice much at first. I wish I could remember more, you know, about some things that happened that we chalked up as like whatever weird coincidence. But this one night, Gianna and I'll start in the beginning, before we noticed it was haunted. This happened and we had no idea this was paranormal until later. We were sleeping. We sleep here. I sleep there. She sleeps there. One night I wake up. We wake up because there's like pounding on the bathroom door. Like that. This is the bathroom. You'll see there's two doors. This one and this one. We wake up in the middle of the night. And meanwhile, we keep both of these open all the time because we have our dog and he likes to walk through here. He'll sleep in the bathroom for some reason sometimes. Anyway, keep the doors open. We wake up in the middle of the night and there's like this banging on the walls and on the doors and all that. And we hear screaming coming from the bathroom, like screaming. And we're like, what the hell is that, right? I get up, I try to open the door. I'm trying to open this door and it's locked. I'm like, shit, I didn't know how to open that door with my fingernail yet. I didn't know you could do that. So I ran over here and I ran to this door. Guess what? Locked. Champ is in there. I can hear him screaming, like crying and screaming. And I try to open this door. I can't do it. It's locked. He locked him in there. And he locked himself in there somehow, I'm thinking. Champ is our dog. He's 150 pounds. And there he is. And he was screaming his head off. So I ran. I grabbed a knife. And I'm able to open this door up. Right in here, you can open the door, right? And I open the door, and he comes running past me. Boom. There were like these scratch marks on the door. I think he was like bleeding too, like his nails. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, how did you lock yourself in there? I'm like asking myself, how did he lock himself in there? I'm like, that's impossible, right? But I'm like, he did it somehow, you know, because this is before we knew the place was haunted. We keep both these doors open, and you have to lock the door, you have to turn that. So I was like, maybe he shut himself in here and somehow somebody twisted those little locks, right? That's what I was thinking. Oh, hey, Naner Boppers. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Great to see you. So anyway, I'm gonna keep telling this story real quick. So we didn't know it was haunted. That happened. I'm like, oh, well, he's crazy. He locked himself in there. I feel bad for him. Whatever, I'm going back to bed. About a week later, yeah, I'd say a week later, we're home, we're watching TV. And I get up off the couch, which is right here behind me, and I go to the fridge to get like a Gatorade or something.
Enid.
So I go and I open up the fridge. The second I open up the fridge, I hear like boom, 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 boom. It sounded like the vacuum that we kept in here at the time fell over. It sounded exactly like that plastic sound, like that heavy duty sound. And I go and I look, and I'm like, I said, it wasn't the vacuum. I look over at Gianna, who's on the couch. I'm like, wasn't the vacuum? Because we were like, what was that? I walk into the bathroom, and there's towels thrown all over the place. Things are flipped upside down. Candles are flipped upside down. This cabinet that we keep all the towels in was like, you know, the stuff was thrown all over the place. And what else? Oh yeah, the towels were thrown in the shower, on the toilet, on the sink. Towels thrown everywhere. The place was trashed. Like the bathroom got trashed in like a second, because I was in there not long before that, peeing, and the bathroom was perfect. And so I come out and I look at her and I'm like, I think this place is haunted. Because there's shit thrown everywhere. Like the things inside of that closet were flipped upside down. Things were moved from the shelf and moved down like 3 shelves from where they normally are and flipped upside down. Insane. So here's what happened. This is the story I wanted to get to. We buy all this ghost hunting stuff. I buy this EVP recorder, right? We still use it. But I buy this. I buy some cameras. I'm like, let's try to catch this thing on camera. I buy this exact EMF detector and some cat balls, like you see here. We put out the cat balls everywhere. They're lighting up. I'm like, look at this, because you have to touch them for them to light up. I think these don't light up. I think we need to get new ones. I think the batteries are like shot. Anyway, we start messing with it. Anyway, during the day, one day, I take the EVP recorder. I'm home alone, and I'm talking to the ghost for the first time ever. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm asking it all these questions. I didn't get any responses, but I go to bed that night. And meanwhile, this is the first time I ever engaged with the spirit. I never spoke to it before. And we were having other things happen prior to that, like things getting thrown off the shelf, things up there getting thrown off the shelf, the door slamming, the door opening in front of us, and us being, completely terrified. So one night I go to bed. I had just tried to use that thing for the first time. I didn't get any responses with the EVP recorder. And I go to bed. Like I said, I sleep here. Digiana sleeps there. Sleeping in the middle of the night, and I wake up, and Digiana's shaking me and waking me up. She's like, hey, wake up, wake up. I'm like, what? And she's pointing out here into the hallway, or out here. She's pointing, and she's like, I'm like, what? So I'm looking. I don't see anything, but I hear somebody out there, like, walking around. The chair, yes. And that's when the chair slid out from underneath the thing. Oh, my God, this thing literally just said chair. Wow. That was my next sentence. That's insane. So I'm laying here, and I'm like, it's completely dark. I can see the cat balls are lighting up everywhere. Our dog is coughing and crying. He's like freaking out too. And I'm laying in bed, and I hear somebody out here. And I hear the chair slide across the room, like across the floor. Like one of these chairs slid all the way out. And then I hear footsteps walk into our bedroom. Heavy footsteps walked in here and stopped here. Our dog was coughing and crying and whimpering. He knew something was wrong. And I'm laying here, and I couldn't breathe. Like I was struggling to breathe. I was wheezing. I could feel these goosebumps, like these tingling, like electric tingling all over my skin, all over my face, all over the place. And I'm laying there, and these footsteps just walked into our bedroom. And you can hear it shift its weight, and then it walks to this side of the bed. Meanwhile, I tried to stand up. I tried to get up, and I couldn't. I couldn't move. I was completely paralyzed. I never felt that before in my life. I was completely frozen. I don't know if it was the spirit, the entity that did that to me, or if it was my fear. I doubt it was my fear that froze me like that. So it walked to her side of the bed. It walked over here. And it said, honey. We both heard it. We both heard the same word. I had never, I've never been frozen like that in my life. And I tried to move and I couldn't. This thing stood here for I'd say another hour and a half or 2 hours. I was frozen that entire time. I was shaking so bad. My heart was pounding. I was wheezing. Like I could barely breathe. My chest was tight. It felt like I was breathing in electricity. That was the most scared I've ever been in my life. And then we reach out to the girl who used to live in here.
Stay out the woods.
We got some of her mail mixed with our mail. And I reached out to her on Facebook and said, hey, is this your apartment? I sent a picture of the letter and I sent it to her on Facebook Messenger. I said, hey, is this you? If so, we live in your old apartment. You could come by and pick up your mail at the office, whatever. She said, yeah, that's me. I used to live there. Oh, and she said, okay, thank you. And then I said, hey, weird question, but did you ever have any paranormal activity when you were living here? And she types immediately, oh my God, OMG, I can't believe you just said that. Nobody believed me. She said, I'm telling my mom right now, this is crazy. You could read this whole conversation on our channel, from our oldest videos. Like you can see our conversation. I posted it. And you can read, she sent us the text messages she was sending her mom from 2017 from in this apartment. She sent us the screenshots of what she was saying to her mom. Like, Mom, I'm scared. I saw the ghost of a man in the bathroom. I saw the ghost of a man on the couch. She had a book get thrown at her right here. She had her clothes get burnt. And I said, I asked her more questions. I said, what do you think it is? She said, I think it's an old man. It disguises itself. Yeah, she said, I think it's an old man. I think he died somehow on the train tracks is what she thought. That's what she felt. She lived here by herself for 5 years. She said she was terrified living here. She said that one night she was in here. She didn't say what happened, but she got all of her stuff and ran out of here, and she didn't come back. She said she ran out of here crying and screaming, and she got an attorney to break her lease after that, because you can't just leave. You have to finish your lease agreement or they'll charge you. And she didn't care. She fled. She broke her lease. Anyway, so I ran into this guy. Something just moved. I ran into this guy at the pool, and I asked him. He's been here forever at this complex. And I asked him, I said, hey, did you ever have any paranormal activity in your apartment? Meanwhile, I asked that to a lot of people, and we've got a lot of yeses. A lot of people told me they had things happen.
Are you okay?
And so I'm talking to the guy. He's been living in this place since it was built. I said, hey, did you ever have any paranormal activity? And he said, no, but I've heard of a lot. He's like, there was even this one girl. I was outside and I saw her run. she was running to her car, and I stopped her and I asked her what's going on. And she was crying. She said she was going to her boyfriend's house and she had to get out of here because something happened. So I'm like, no way. I said, was it this girl? And I said her name. He's like, yeah, that's her. So me, Digiana, this guy, call her. Or we text her somehow on Facebook and we're like, hey, I can't remember if it was a call or a text. I say, yo, I'm with this guy. And she's like, oh, tell him I said hi. It's like, we're talking about the time you ran out of here, like scared for your life. And she's like, yeah, that was scary as hell. You got to get out of there. I never want to be there again. But yeah, that small world, right? Crazy how that happened. Yeah, so this place was definitely not easy to live in. You know, this place is not. Oh, and then she sent us. Listen to this. She sent us videos, and I posted them. You know, you could see that she was living here alone, and she's laying in bed filming from where I sleep.
You must go quickly.
And the door closes. You know, and I posted that. She had her clothes get burnt. She kept seeing the old man. She kept hearing the voices. It's crazy. The same stuff that we go through, she went through. And she lived here alone. Imagine how terrifying that must have been for her. And she had no dog, no pets. She was in here alone, just straight up like, I couldn't do it. I would be scared as hell. I remember one night, Digiana went to go stay at her cousin's house somewhere. And I was sleeping on the couch. I was so scared, you know, just being in here alone like a little girl. I think she had Champ too. So I was in here alone, man. And that was the night I was laying on the couch sleeping. And I watched the cameras back because there were only a couple motion activations that night. And you could see me sleeping, laying there. And you could see my arm and my fingers get lifted up and like pulled out while I'm sleeping. So if anybody's new here and you just subscribed tonight, let me know who you are. I'll give you a shout out. I like to learn everybody's name. I remember everybody. And yes, that's true. Sally said John spoke to the actual ghost hunters. Yeah, like if you guys know the show Ghost Hunters, you know their group is called TAPS. So when all this was happening, I was so scared. We were terrified. We thought we were going to get possessed. You know, we're laying in bed and things are walking around our bed at night talking, and we're frozen and we can't move. And you know it's not sleep paralysis because we both are going through it. We heard the same word and everything. We were awake for hours going through that.
My name is Margaret.
We emailed TAPS. And I get a hold of somebody. They call me back. I'm like so thankful that they call me back because I sent them this email, like urgent email, like explaining how scared I was, like how we're hearing things and seeing things, and I got pushed, and I literally got pushed by a spirit over here. So I reach out to TAPS, and they call me. The girl calls me from TAPS, and she talked to me on the phone for like 4 hours, and she explained to me, listen, you know, what you're going through is more of an intelligent haunt or a parent, like a poltergeistic haunt. I wouldn't worry about the whole demon thing and getting possessed. That's super, super rare, and that's just how she explained it to us. But I was so grateful for her, like spending the time 4 hours while she was cooking her family dinner and having dinner with her family. She was on the phone with me the whole time. You know, she doesn't get paid to do that or anything like that. She's a volunteer. It's like, that meant a lot to me because we were terrified in here. Terrified, like couldn't sleep. We would go out and sleep in the car in the middle of the night. That's how scared we were. And then we had, after that night, we also called the church. So we had that thing happen in the bedroom. We called the church the next day, and we got the priest to come into the apartment and do an exorcism for like 4 hours. Yeah, to break your lease here, it's like you have to pay 3 months rent, or you can roll the dice and pay for the apartment until somebody else moves in. That's the deal.
I need to make peace.
I swear, that's how it is. So it's like you can either pay $12,000 or whatever it is, or you could pay for the apartment until somebody else moves in, which, you know, they could take forever to do that. So we moved in about 3.5 years ago, I'd say. And so you can read that conversation with the previous tenant on our channel, like on our older video. It's in a video, you'll see like text on the thumbnail, I think. And
Inside.
and you'll see the dates on there, right? So we had these conversations about 1.5 years before we even had a YouTube channel. You could see the day our YouTube channel was created. You could see the day we were having these conversations with the previous tenant. You know, so it's not like, oh, they created a YouTube channel and now they're talking to the previous tenant. Right? No, it wasn't even like that.
Be
Like,
careful.
yeah. That was crazy tonight. So we had I was just in here with the doors closed. I had this door closed, and I closed this door. I don't know if I should do it again, but I locked myself in here, and I turned off the light. Like this. And I lit a match, and then we played, we hit record on the EVP recorder. So while I was standing in here in the dark, we had that crazy knock. You guys will have to go back and listen to it, whoever missed it. There was a knock on the door, like this. So I opened the door thinking Digiana was standing there. Nobody was there. Everybody heard the knock. So it was like an intelligent, soft knock, like a gentle, like a polite knock. And there was a little growl right before that knock. But if you guys are new here, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Welcome. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out our videos. We've got a bunch of
Move towards the noise.
full body apparitions on camera in here. Like we've got a lot of voices we've caught on camera, things moving on their own. So check out our shorts and our videos. Hey, good night, Janet. I mean, Anita. Good night. Hi, Ashley. Welcome.
My name is Betty.
Betty? What's up, Denzel? Yeah, exactly, Denzel. Yeah, you'll see some, you'll see the dust is like small
Do you believe in us?
and shiny and they like blow around like crazy. Like, you'll see. The other ones that are big and they go behind things, that is impossible unless it's a piece of dust the size of a garbage can lid, you know. That's how you know, because if it goes behind things, if it's like see-through and stuff, the dust you can see like blows around like crazy, and it's super shiny. Denzel said, dude, I'm very skeptical, and that shit blew my mind. Yeah, I am too. Trust me. Yep. What did it say? Oh, it said, do you believe in us? Oh, man. Like I'm questioning things. No, I don't. You have to prove it. Prove you're here, spirit. Just don't touch me. What's up, Ape? Good to see you, bro. We had a crazy night tonight. A lot of evidence we caught tonight. 8? Wasn't it saying 8 during the Estes method? Spirit, can you prove you're here? Eight and 2. Yeah, it kept saying 2. And it was different people saying 2. Oh, we got 150 likes. Thank you, guys. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that like button. Tap your screen. That normally does it. Double tap your screen. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, but if you guys notice, our community is super nice. Like, we have the best YouTube community I've ever seen. I don't really go on live streams, but we do have the best community. Everybody is awesome. Everybody's super sweet, nice to each other. Hi, Rebecca. 2 knocks. You just heard 2 knocks. Lampy said, I loved watching the original Ghost Hunter show with Jason and Grant. Yeah, me too. That's how I I learned a lot of this stuff. You know, I used to watch that. And I was just saying, like, these people really helped us out. Like, it wasn't for the TV show. It wasn't for anything. Like, nobody other than me and her knew that she was on the phone with me and helping me with the haunting. Like, she was teaching me, like, about how when I'm scared, when you're anxious and scared, the activity is going to ramp up more. When you hear a knock or a bang or something happens right in front of you and you get scared, they feed off of that. Like, she taught me a lot of things. So that, I will never say anything bad about TAPS, ever. Like, they are great people. They are amazing people that help real families with real hauntings. So, they, like, made it so we could sleep at night, you know? What's up, Captain? Tabs is the OG for sure. Yes, 100%. How old is our channel? I think 2 years old. Yeah, it's true. Taps ran so others could walk. Yeah, it's so true. I don't know. I don't think so, Lazaria. So right now it is 2:54 in the morning. We're in South Florida. investigating our haunted apartment. That knock blew my mind, by the way. Like it wanted you to know I'm here when we were doing that thing in the bathroom. So I had locked myself in the bathroom with the lights off, like the flash was off and everything, and there was a knock on the door. So I opened the door. I thought it was Digiana, who also lives here. She's over there on the couch. I thought it was her. I opened the door, and nobody was there. And I heard a growl right before that. Everybody in the chat heard the knock. That was scary. Yeah, where are you guys watching from? Oh, you're in Melbourne? Where is that? I'm terrible with the, is that by Miami? What's up, Ape? Thank you. Everybody give Ape a big W in the chat. Thank you. No way. Who said that? No, hold on.
You are not alone.
No way. Abe said best cult ever. Julie said best community ever, and Abe said best cult ever. That's funny. Oh my god. That was so good. Hey, Brittany.
Activity.
Shawtees, hi. Best cult ever. Right, baby?
Ava.
Joe asked me to show that. You see a face? He said, John, can you show the oven hand towel? Amanda's photo on the community page shows a very clear face. Where was the face? It does look like a little tiny arm, Amanda.
Creepy.
Hey, happy birthday, Ape. I remember that, David. Yeah. Ghost Hunters International. I remember that. Oh, wait, whose birthday is it? Dexter. Happy birthday. You guys are awesome.
Are you staying?
Alright, let me see.
Rejection.
Something moved in the smaller mirror. Did anybody else see that? Captain Cat Morgan said, "Are you guys seeing the face top left of the mirror inside the mirror?" Yeah, some of the faces that are caught in here are crazy. So here, keep your eye on that laundry room. Sometimes we sit back here and just observe that room because we've caught shadow figures in there. And once in a while, they'll peek out from behind that door, or they'll just be moving around in there. We've caught a face, the face of a girl in there.
Harmony.
I'll see if I can find it to show you. You could see like a little girl. Everybody in the chat, like literally like 50 people were like, John, there's a girl in the laundry room. There's a girl in the laundry room. Like this. We were just sitting like this during the live stream. Everybody saw her. So I didn't see anything. So I started taking screenshots. The next day I looked at it. I'm like, oh my God. So I posted it to the community. It was crazy. And then we had that other video where we caught a shadow figure moving around in there. You could see him really good. He's moving around, and you could see he pet our dog. Like when Champ walked up to the door, you could see him bend down and pet him. All right, so here. This is on our community page. I'm gonna show you. All right. So it looks like just normal. See how I'm sitting here? Just like the same, right? This was in, let's see. That was 1 year ago.
Patience.
All right, so here. Something's moving around in there right now. Do you guys hear that? That's coming from the laundry room, that noise. Okay, so look. So everybody was telling me that there was somebody standing in the laundry room. So I'm like, I don't see it. They're like, look, see, it's a little girl, right? I'm like, I don't see it. So I took a screenshot right here. You see her face?
Shush.
It said shush. So keep your eye on that laundry room, guys. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. I want to say that was probably March of 2025. So over a year ago. And you guys can see that picture for yourself on our post. It's like the second post I ever made. Here, look. So you can see that face, right? Right there. But look at what people were saying. Hold on. They were saying, look, I screenshot it in the laundry room towards the bathroom. Freaky face. I have it clear as day. It's a little girl. It's in the laundry room. A girl. Yeah, that was crazy. I'll show you guys one more time. And it was moving around. Yeah. Anita, good night.
He's a minor.
Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button for us. Thank you. What about the one petting champ? Yeah, let me pull that up too. That was crazy. So that's on our channel as well. Make sure you guys check out these videos.
Potential.
Oh my God, something just moved in there. Did you guys hear that? Something heavy. The voice box said liar as I'm telling the story of the little girl in the laundry room. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this real quick. So this video is on our channel. It is called I captured a full apparition on camera. It was staring at us. So this video is crazy. So in this video, I was watching TV on the couch with Digiana, and we both fell asleep. I wake up and Champ is standing here at the island, staring into the laundry room. I saw that, and Digiana was sleeping. I pretended to still be sleeping, so I grabbed her phone and hit record. I hit record on her camera, and I lifted the phone up and started filming, and I pretended to still be asleep. Champ was staring into the laundry room. As you can see here. he saw something in there. And this is what I wake up to see. So I started recording. I just heard something move back there. So then the next day I like brighten it up and you can see something's definitely moving in there. Make sure you guys check out this video. Here you go. This is like zoomed in on that doorway. You see that? Look at that, it's huge. Goes to the top of the door. And then he walks up to the door. Champ walks up to the door and you can see it bend down and touch him. Look at this. Boom. Out and in. It goes and it leans over, see that? And it backs up. This went on for like 3 minutes. And then when Champ walked, look at that. Look. You see it? The crack of the door? So Champ walks over to it. You can still see his nose here. This is zoomed in. And then I show it. Look at that. Watch. See, it bends down and pets him and then darts back behind the door and Champ runs away. He's like, nope. Look at this. Look at that. It's transparent shadow ghost. And then I show it zoomed in. You can see it sped up, slowed down.
Inferno.
Here, I'm going to show you. Look at that. That's sped up. This slowed down.
You are valued.
Here, look at this. Crazy, right? Come on. So Champ walks over to it. You'll see Champ walk over to it. Boom, there he goes. And it bends down and pets him. And then darts back behind the door. I'll show you that one more time. Champ walks over. Boom, there he is. Boom, it bends down and pets him. I couldn't believe, like, I didn't see it as it was happening. Sorry, it's all blurry now because it was focused on the screen. I didn't see it as it was happening. I just saw Champ was staring into the laundry room. That's why I started filming. And I was like, I didn't know I caught anything. So the second he ran away, but if you look at how he's even looking at that, if you look how he was staring into that laundry room, here, one more time, look at this. Here, hold on. Look how he was staring. He was like on alert. That's Champ making that noise now. See, he was like on alert. Then when you brighten it up, you could really see it. This is it, like brightened up. See it? Peeking. And people thought that that was like... people thought that that was Champ protecting us. And that, like, it was... I forget who explained it to us better. They said that your dog was protecting you. And that the ghost was acting like an intruder. Like, imagine breaking into someone's house. I'm not saying do that. Don't ever do that, right? But, and they have a dog. What is that person gonna do? They're gonna try to be like, nice doggy, and try to calm the dog down. So the theory was that the ghost was trying to get Champ not to bark. And then Champ walks up to it. You can see the ghost bends down and gives him a little pet or whatever. But I don't know. Graveyard. Yeah, this was crazy. So the first part of this video, you can see like the full unedited, like not brightened up, untouched, right? So the first 2 minutes of this video, all unedited, untouched, and then I brighten it up. I show you, all right, this is it brightened up. Look at that. Boom. And then I show you zoomed in. I show you sped up. Like, I show you the whole video sped up, and you can really see it darting in and out behind the door really fast. Spirit, can you show yourself? That's why we're always filming the laundry room. Trying to catch it again. That was my neck again. If you guys haven't, please hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out our videos. Like I said, check that one out. You'll be able to see the full video that I took. Like I left it untouched, you know, in case somebody goes, well, you brightened it up. You didn't show us the original. Well, the original is the first 2 minutes, and then we have it brightened up, and then we have it, you know, all different ways. Zoomed in and sped up, you know, zoomed in and slowed down, brightened. So there's different ways. There's just a knock. You should show that evidence to TAPS. So when we reached out to TAPS, we literally told them, look, we don't want to be on TV. We don't want anything like that. We just need help. You know, I think that might be another reason why they reached out so fast. They're like, yeah, these people definitely, you know, are having some issues. I just heard keys jingling. Did anybody else see that also under the clock?
Are you too scared?
I heard keys jingling. Something just moved over there. I heard keys jingling. I saw a shadow, and then I heard something over there. Oh, that'll be fun, Katie. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Cornelius, that's what we're doing. Corniest. But you see the way Champ was staring into that laundry room. He was like ready to attack, man. He was not playing. His tail straight down. No, straight out. His tail was straight out and he was staring right into it. He's like, I'm not playing with you, spirit. That was crazy. And then that time the tie around my head got pulled. Yeah, if you guys haven't, you have to watch this video too. Seating. Watch the tie around my neck. I heard like breathing in my right ear. John? Hi. Watch that purple tie under my ear. See him, sit.
Do you know the homeowners?
I'm serious. John, something touched me, I swear to God. Hey, look, I swear to God, look at my neck.
Oh yeah, you got a scratch.
I felt somebody grab the back of my neck hard as hell. It was ice cold. It for me swatting at it? Yeah. I freaked out like that. Sorry.
No, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, that was scary. You guys remember that? I heard like breathing in my right ear. Yeah, watch the tie. John? Hi. See him. See him, sit.
Do you know the homeowners?
I'm serious. Son touched me, I'm sorry. Oh my God. You okay? I'm sorry. Oh my God. Son touched me, I swear to God. I heard like breathing in my right ear. Yeah, that was scary. And we had this voice. What was that? What was that? Here.
Security.
You hear that? We didn't hear that when that happened. So that voice you just heard, I'll play it again. That voice, we didn't hear it when it happened. Like, all of a sudden, everybody in the chat was like, what was that?
Maleficence.
One more time. Here you go. Here. Look. The tie. Oh my god. I gotta laugh about it now. Here. Here. The guy in the white shirt here. Right here. Yeah, we've got a lot of good evidence in here. Oh, the drawer opening too. Check this out. Look at this orb. Watch this. It flies into the EMF detector from across the room, hits the EMF, and boom. That was our first ever live stream. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Lisa. I didn't mean to scare you like that. Yep. Yeah, see that video I just showed you where the orb flies into the EMF detector? Oh my god, I thought I just saw something. It scared the crap out of me. I saw like a shadow in the corner of my eye. Oh my god, it took my breath away. So that video of me holding the EMF and the orb coming from across the room and flying into the second it hit the device, it lit up red. So that video proves two things. One, that these orbs are orbs, not dust. It flew from across the room and curved into the device. So it shows that, one, those orbs carry massive amounts of energy, because that lit up all the way to red, right? You need massive amounts of energy to light that up red. So one, those orbs carry massive amounts of energy, and two, these devices really do pick up the orbs and the spiritual activity. That video that we have is like super rare. That might be one of the best pieces of paranormal evidence ever caught, and it was caught live. Yeah. Jeff. What was that? Did you guys hear that? What the hell was that? Hey, good night, JP. One more time. What smells do you normally get? Like when you light a match, like that, it'll smell like sometimes. Another time we had a cigar smell, like a burnt cigar that was out. And then, no, it's just really those two. We had a foul smell one time.
I hit the wall.
Oh my God. It said I hit the wall as we just had a loud noise in here. 2 loud noises. It said I hit the wall. Spirit, can you do that again? Yeah, that's exactly it, Captain Cat Morgan. That's exactly the smell. What's up, Austin? How are you? Thank you. Can you... I just heard a voice as I was saying, can you? Did anybody hear a female voice? As I was saying, can you? Can you say your name? You heard the voice?
We're all around you.
No, Ben. No, I didn't see it yet. What'd you post? Sorry. Were you trying to tell me that?
Agnes.
The girl standing behind the door in the picture? Stop. I don't see it. I'm looking. It's 3:33 in the morning. Who's the spirit? I don't know if they'll remember that. You know, they didn't even know it was me filming them. But who pet champ? I'll ask. How many spirits are with us right now? It's only 12:33 there. Damn. So you're in the we're in the future. You're in the past. But yeah, that video was insane. Where I'm like holding this here. We were live. I'm holding this here like this. Not this one, it was that one. And you just see this orb fly from across the room and curve into the device. That was insane. Yeah, are you in California? Shorties. Yeah, that's cool though.
Ashes.
Yeah, if you guys haven't told me already, where are you guys watching from? Oh, you're awesome, Amanda. Well, that's cool, Veronica. She said, my bro is in Hawaii. It's only 9:30 for him until time change. Then it's 1 hour behind. Dude, that's crazy, Veronica, that you're in Alaska and your brother's in Hawaii. How jealous are you? 1 to 10, how jealous are you? Is he in the military or something? Yeah, damn. I should have moved to Hawaii instead of Florida. But at least I could drive to go see my family. I never do that. I always just fly. 1,000. That's so good. Austin's in Knoxville. That's cool. Hi, Christine. Christine, you're very popular here. We have a ghost named Christine. No way, Robert Jones. Dude. You live in Eugene, Oregon? You know what I heard is in Eugene, Oregon? Try to guess, Robert, what I'm gonna say. I don't want to get sued. Oh my God. Hi, Romaine.
Misery.
You're in Baltimore? Misery? Is Misery in Alaska, Veronica, while your brother's in Hawaii? Isn't that a Lego store in there that went like super viral? What's up, Baird? What do you mean? Who did?
My body is close by.
Oh, everyone just got, because they told where they were. I don't think anybody cares. Yeah, Robert, that's what I was, yeah, that shit just went nuclear viral. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I used to watch that guy's stuff all the time. Reckless Ben. What do you mean, Amanda? You just caught a ghost on camera? Not me, I didn't catch a ghost. Amanda catches the ghosts. She just tells me where they are. Yeah, there is. There's a bag there. But that's it. Oh yeah, Katie, that's
1970s.
true. Yeah. It's a satanic place there. What you're talking about. Hey, Brooke, welcome back. David said it can either be middle of the day and still be dark in Alaska, or be daytime and be night in Alaska. Yeah, Alaska sounds like hell on earth, but it's beautiful. I would love to go there for vacation. Right, baby girl? Yeah, she said, we'll go on a little Alaskan cruise. We'll go out for, to go look at some whales and bald eagles. Which I hope everybody's kind to them out there, you know. We should set some kind of ghost trap. What a ghost like? Slim Jims and iced tea. Like we put some Slim Jims and iced tea on that little chair over there, baby, and we catch us a ghost. Have the net that comes down, and then we jump on them and hit them in the liver a bunch of times. The ghost liver. Why am I talking like this?
I'll affect you.
I'll affect you. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Katie. She's going on an Alaskan cruise, baby. Yeah. No, we didn't, Shelly. Nope. Yeah, Red Bull. Julie, no. Oh my God, how did I forget the Red Bull? Oh my gosh.
My name is Mildred.
Baby, you want to go to Alaska? Or Hawaii? She said Hawaii. I want to go fishing in Alaska. And I want to go fishing in Hawaii. I want to go to Costa Rica. Go fishing in Costa Rica and catch some big ass rooster fish. You ordered pizza? From where? Like a good place? You think Alaska pizza's good? Or is it cold? It's probably so cold. The pizza in Alaska is probably freezing, right? Everything is cold in Alaska. Moose's Tooth? Is that the name of the, Wait, do they have teeth? Am I dumb for not knowing that? I could see moose having like 2 teeth. One long one on top, one long one on the bottom. Is that silly for me to say? I don't know. Do they have teeth? Like, imagine that. John, oh my God. Like, dude, I swear, like, imagine they have like their bottom tooth like this and their top tooth like this. Like one piece, you know, like a whale. Even though the whales have like these like little straws. Let me shut up. I'm really showing my, I'm exposing myself, yeah. I'm just gonna shut up. Deer have teeth? Baby, do deer have teeth? 20 more likes to 200. Come on, guys, hit that like button.
Rachel's here.
Help your boy out. Your ADHD issue. I don't have ADHD. I have. They always just said I was special. Bro, what? They have 32 teeth? I don't believe that. They have one tooth on the top, one tooth on the bottom. I never even thought about that. I thought they'd just like step on their food and like slurp it up. Baby. Do moose have teeth, really? Oh my God, they're terrifying. What? Yo, imagine getting bit by that. Oh my God. Bro. Like sharks. All right, that's it. Moose? Mooses? Literally are the sharks of the woods, bro. They're forest sharks.
I am King.
I'm Kane. Like, baby girl, look at this. Moose teeth. Look at that. They are like the sharks of the woods, bro. Imagine, not meese. They are like the moose is for both. Okay, like deer. I said moose or meese. Yeah. Dude, those teeth, bro. Imagine like getting like bitten by them. Oh, those are like their front
I'm so
teeth.
confused.
I'm confused too. I'm confused in the ghost. Oh, those are like their front teeth that I was seeing. Dude, what? What? This is so confusing for me. What their wife sees when they wake up. Hi. Dude. Alright, so don't get bit by a moose, guys. This is educational. Damn. Look at that. Alright. Everybody laughing at me in the chat. I see you. I'm so confused.
Haunted.
Look, it said, dude, I am so confused. Oh, the ghost is trying to say I'm haunting them. Shut up. It said, dude, I'm so confused. Nobody asked you, spirit. Nobody ever asked you about your confusion. Whatever, man. Mooses. Meese. Why would I think it was meese? Like, oh, did you see all those meese? Like, moose eye is for one. Play the clap game with the spirits. Spirit! I'm gonna clap. It's gonna be loud for you headphone people. Alright. Spirit, can you clap back? That scared me. That was Champ. Veronica said deers is plural. Patricia, you have horses?
He's coming.
That's awesome. Amanda said moose. They don't have teeth. She said they have meef. Julie said, John, you definitely have ADHD. No, you just called it special. They're like, John, you're special. Oh, okay, cool. I like being special. They cut up my food for me and everything.
You are not alone.
Definitely that, Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. Good to see you. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Dude, that was crazy. We were talking about moose teeth, and it said, I'm so confused. Dude, I'm so confused. Like, shut up, spirit. That's how you know. Like, that's the kind of stuff that makes me, like, really wonder about that app. Like, if it's real or not. I believe it, but there's no way to really prove it. Yes! Oh my god, that's why, Lisa. Yes, Lisa, you're the goat for that. She said, because of geese. I said, why would I think the plural of moose is meese? It's because the plural of goose is geese. Ha! Ha!
Choice.
So I'm just too smart for my own good, huh? That's what it is. Yo, Lisa, you're the goat. You're the goat for that. So, hit that like button. We need 200 likes to repair my shame of everybody laughing at me. I remember that song. Yeah, we're in an apartment. We go live from in here every weekend and catch paranormal activity.
Many other souls.
John, you are also said Moosai. Yeah, like Moosai is one. Yeah, why would I say that? Like,
Contain.
there's Moosai and meese, bro. Goose and geese. Right? I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why, if the plural of goose is geese, why wouldn't moose be meese?
Evening.
I'm gonna make it a t-shirt. Evening. Thank you, Erica. You are awesome. Yeah, the mullet, man. The mullet returns. Pretty soon. I want to say like another month and a half, 2 months, and that mullet will be like warming my ears, okay? It'll be resting on my shoulders. All the ghosts will be super jealous. And they'll be singing that song, "Don't you wish your boyfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your boyfriend had a mullet like me?" Alright, that's how you know I've been up too late.
We can talk.
That happened though. The Jasmine, the reason we started with the Jasmine doll, we put it out one night and it got thrown on the floor twice. Both times we didn't catch it on camera. We went, investigated somewhere else in the apartment, came back, it was on the floor. That was like a year and a half ago, maybe longer. So we just kept putting it out, and we were trying to catch it on camera, but it kept, that happened like twice in one night. True that, Lazario. Yep. Hi, Kathleen. Hope you're doing good.
I worked here.
So if you guys are new and you just subscribed tonight, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. I think we're gonna, oh, that just lit up. I think we're gonna call it a night in a minute. We'll be live next weekend. Make sure you guys subscribe. Turn on your notifications too. Even the people that have been subscribed a while, make sure that your notifications are on, because people have been telling me that they don't get notified, or they don't get notified in time. So just make sure all your notifications for us are turned on. And yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night. If you guys haven't, please hit that like button. It'll help our channel. All right, guys. You all have a great week. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Shatish, good. Hey, good night, Katie. Lazaria, Shatish, Patricia, Julie, Kathleen, Lazaria. Good night, everybody. Nicola, Amanda,
Vengeful.
Shelly, David. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys. Good night, Veronica, Lisa. Peace out. Make sure you guys timestamp the things that we caught tonight and last night, if you don't mind, if you remember. Thank you. Rebecca, Stephanie, Evelyn, Joe, Bob. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Good night, Brooke. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next